live for the first time in quite a bit. I'm not sure when was the last time it went live. It might have been what around 2 months ago. At least that's what I. Yeah, that's just my best guess off the top of my head. But yeah, but as per usual, hello everyone. This is Shadoku here once again, making another live stream. And this time, I'm just gonna be doing a quick drawing, quick drawing of Shy right here. You might be familiar with her from the anime Shy. Yeah, there's a little sketch I made. I think yesterday. I'm pretty sure yesterday. Yeah. No, I just thought, you know what? I got a little free time right now. You know, maybe before I go to bed, I'll just like kind of draw for an hour or so. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right here. But yay. But yeah. That's kind of thing. Yeah, another reason why I'm streaming right now is because yeah, my because in case you don't know, I'm currently living in college dorms, and it seems like for the night that my roommate is gonna be what's it called, not here. So I'm like, okay, you know what, I got the what's it called room for that, like, you know, I got the wiggle room. Nah, I'm not gonna bother anybody by talking. And I'm also, yeah, he's also gonna be quiet. Wait, I mean, he's you know, he's pretty quiet as well, so I guess that's not really gonna be an issue either way. But you know, yeah. Anyways, anyways, we're just, yeah, gonna draw right here. Now it's been a, well, not too long since I've last drawn digitally. I did finish up those last pieces a few 2 weeks ago maybe, I think. It has been some time. What's it called? Just mostly been busy with other commitments, including school and the other things I'm trying to get done with school and beyond. But yeah. So right now, actually, I should organize these. This is sketch, and I'm gonna make this line art, face, and yeah, actually. You know, one thing that I've been thinking about lately, or at least lately when I'm drawing, it's how to organize this all these layers and stuff like that. As in like what to draw first, maybe what to make a layer, what not to make a layer. I see these other artists and make it like they draw in a certain way, and I'm sure everybody, you know, finds their own system and stuff. I was like, you know what, there might be a better way, and I've been meaning to experiment a little bit more, but you know, again, yeah, timing is usually a big factor, whether I do that or not. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, so right here, I'm just gonna do a quick basic sketch. I'm gonna move to the pencil. Is that? Yep, there we go. I do want to get a bit of this, like just a little bit more defined, so I know how I'm gonna do this. Oh shoot! Wait, before anything else, I should record the time lapse. I forget the hell out of time. I'm like, oh shoot, no, I forgot the time lapse. Not this time. Not this time. Okay. Just gonna put like that. Okay. Okay, that'll give me at least a solid idea how to draw it later on. The arm right here. I should be. Oh, wait. It's, yep. What I'm gonna do is. There you go. Forgot. Yeah, you can tell it's been a bit. Because I forgot to do that little step. There we go. And then I make this step. There we go. So now I can like lower the opacity right here. And there we go. Cool. There we go. Yeah, I want to try to make these arms simple. No, I'm not trying to make this piece more complicated than it needs to be. So maybe something like this. It should be maybe a little more farther here. I feel maybe. Let's see. Okay, like that. Maybe this could be a bit more thicker. There you go. There you go. Maybe go like that. Like that. There you go. Cool. Yep. That's what I wanted to do there, so I could, yeah, so at least I have something to reference a little more. Later on, I'll just do the fry stuff and all that once I get the basic layer already in set. Okay, let me see. Maybe. play around with the eyes a bit. Yeah, maybe afterwards I'll play around with the eyes, see how I want to make them. Kind of want to make them pop a bit, but we'll see. We'll see. Excuse me. see. I'll still figure that out. But yeah, at least this top portion I'm pretty satisfied with. It's no viewer Sage. Hello, Cyan. It's alright. It's quite a late stream, so I'd assume others would be preoccupied with other activities, if not sleeping. Hopefully sleeping. Something, well, I can't say like I'm not getting sleep per se. Yeah, I do make an effort to ensure I get more sleep as of recent times, and it is quite. There's some days I just straight up like sleep for 10 hours. Like I sleep like a damn bear, and I'm just like, yeah, I needed that. Yeah, thankfully. What was gonna say? The heck I was gonna say? Well, actually, I should do this a different layer. There we go. Okay. Yeah, actually, that makes it a lot easier. I should have done that in the beginning. Oh well. But yeah. Hope you're doing well. Like sleep. It's 3 a.m. Yeah, currently it's 1 a.m. for me. Not too late. Like, I think, I want to say it was yesterday I slept at 3 a.m. Yeah, I think I was in a voice chat with a friend. We were just watching some stuff and talking. Yeah, the usual shenanigans like that. What's it called? Alright, wanna try and make this. I'll figure out arms later. Might want to make the body dinner. I think I want to. Yeah, that's bothering me. Oh my god. Mm, maybe if I could find a reference of her, of being a bit there, that would help a lot. Actually, yeah, I'll do that right now. I hope you are too. Yeah, doing pretty well. Yeah, what's it called? What was I gonna say? Shoot, I already forgot. Yeah, no, he just had some free time tonight. I'm like, you know what? Might as well draw. You know, I have the opportunity to, and then quite a long while. What's it called? Been busy with schoolwork and all that stuff. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, might as well draw right here. Let me see what's a good reference piece. I guess this could work right here. Maybe we could find one that's a bit bigger. Okay, yeah, okay, that works. Cool. Alright, yeah, looking for a little reference. I'm just gonna Slayer. Yep, okay. Might make the, yeah, I think that's more like it. There we go. And actually, I'm gonna use this tool to kind of move this bit. There we go. Thank God for these digital tools. Like sometimes, yeah, like you have a line that you like, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to get rid of it. And then yeah, you can do something like that, so you don't have to. A little random, but the stage builder in Smash Bros for Wii U did not have that. Like it's kind of silly. So like, like with the Wii U gamepad, you could like draw your own like little like platforms, I guess, or like stage areas. The thing with that game, with the stage builder in there, you couldn't select what you made and like drag it. So even though like you say, oh my god, I just made this perfect thing, like I like it like this, but let's say it was in like the wrong area. Like you can't just you couldn't just like expand it or just like drag it to their area. It was just it was just there. Yeah, I'd rather delete it, recreate, or just leave it. Yeah. But thankfully, not Photoshop. Clip Studio is not like that. Thankfully, a little random, but like yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Out of nowhere, freaking. And I mean, you know, Smash Bros. It's not a what's it called? I guess it wasn't necessarily meant to be an art tool like that per se, but it could have been very useful. Anyways, all that to say, I am very glad for this. I think I might want to. Yeah, I think I want to change up her shoulders a bit. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Oh, okay, now I know what was bothering me. Okay. I know exactly what was bothering me. Okay, actually, let's draw this. There we go. I was like, wait, something's missing. I'm like, there we go, yeah. Feels the same. I hadn't uploaded in 2 weeks, which is a new record for me. So you know it's been, it's been bad. Oh shoot. I mean, you know, I think it depends. You know, if what's it called? If you've been busy with stuff, which I know you have been. You know, I know you have been. Then yeah, hey. But yeah, but hey, I guess on that that little note right there. Congrats on the monetization. You truly deserve it, man. Really happy for you right there. But yeah, I know what you mean. That yeah, sometimes you like wish you can do this and that, and then yeah, and despite I mean in general, I mean I've been trying to make myself less busy, just in general, which has kind of worked, kind of has not, but you know. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I'll just say that. No worries. It's yeah, all part of the thing. I want to. Actually, might want to make it just a Oh my god. Wait, how did I? Wait, how did I do the first? Did I even? I did not. Okay. There we go. Oops. Layers. Just a teeny bit. There you go. Just a tad bit. Now back to this body there. Okay, just do this. Actually, I'm just gonna redo it. Let's see, how is it done here? Aw, why the aw? I love that line. Let's see, how am I gonna do this little section? Once again, might need a reference here. Let me take a look. Okay. Yeah, I also hope you enjoy the music right here. I just picked, what even is this? Japanese Lofi Radio 24/7 aesthetic Lofi hip hop music, no copyright, Lofi hip hop beats. That's the title of the stream. I might put it in the background right there. Oh, I see. Yeah, little stream delay. I'm not sure if, at least, alright, I should be decent on my end. Yeah, actually reminds me. Yeah, this is the first stream I'm doing with college Wi-Fi, so hopefully that's yeah, hopefully it's decent. I mean, like free games like Fortnite and stuff like that, and Discord calls, it's fine. So hopefully it should be fine here. Yeah, hopefully not too much of a hassle. Which I guess thankfully, at least with the college Wi-Fi, so far at least this semester, I've not like reached some major hiccups. Last semester it was a little more prevalent. Like, oh my god, it just crashed out of nowhere. At least this semester so far, it's been better. It's been better. Oh shit. Alright. Think I want to try to do this like this. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do here. Okay, got it. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Okay. Actually, you might want to, yeah, I want to change this. Oh, like, yeah, I'm gonna make that a bit thinner. Actually, quite a lot thinner. So click here. Okay. You did have to read the entire thing off. Haha. I guess I just did that again, didn't I? Alright, let me see. Now we got this little Blumbo mess right here. How are we gonna take care of this? But yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever got your thoughts on the show, Shy. I know you watched it a little bit, or at least I think you did, the other day. Yeah, hope you're enjoying the show thus far. I myself, I certainly am. It's, what's it called? I think, what did I say to it? I was like, it's everything I wanted, and everything I didn't know I wanted. It brought a lot of surprises. To call that, I was like very pleased to see, and hopefully the next few episodes keep up with that. Hoping that will be the case, which I'm pretty sure it will. Okay, got it. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, body. All right. Okay, now finally for this other arm, which I think I'm actually just gonna do a little overhaul. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna make it go a little bit lower, just in general. Yeah, better do it now than later, because sometimes, like I think with the another Shy piece, ironically enough, there's like one part I was like, you know what, I'm not liking it, I'm just gonna overhaul it right now, but it was kind of later. Like I think I was in like coloring stage when I was doing that, and it was quite a hassle to change that. I do think it was all worth it, but like, yeah, yes. But you know, it's all part of the process. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, as in general, I'm just gonna make this as a tab. See, and I'm gonna take a look at my arm right here. Is that, oh, okay, got it. Let's see, I had a friend help explain the brain. Really? Okay. And I see. Let's see. From what I remember, yeah, the first chapter, which I think the first episode adapts the entirety of the first chapter. Yeah, it just gets you straight into the action. Um, any questions you might have, I think the next few episodes will definitely explain it a little bit more. Um, yeah, like at least so far, at least from what I remember, like there really isn't too much of a difference between the manga and the anime within the first chapter in terms of explanation of the world. It just, yeah, just kind of like, for better or for worse, it just puts you in there, and then just like, all right, leaving you questions. They'll all come. The answers will all come a little later. Which what's it called? I have not read the fourth volume, which is the latest release English volume officially. And what was I gonna say? And I will say, at least thus far, mystery seems to be a kind of a big thing within the story. So I'm not sure if that will like also play into like the whole lack of explanation. We'll see. Let's see, I had a lot of questions. Otherwise, yeah, what's it called? Yeah, one of the things I was excited for, at least looking from the teaser, was is it jazz? I want to say it was a saxophone. I'm not great with instruments, so it probably will. We'll see. Okay, I'm just gonna say saxophone. Shai's theme, as you can hear briefly in the beginning of the episode, um, in trailers there was like a saxophone version of it, or like more like high energy version of it, I guess you could say. That's what I'm most excited to hear. Like, okay, when is that gonna show up? the decision to make these arms simple because I don't want to maybe give myself more work than I need to right now. For the other ones, I think I kind of need to do it out of necessity because it was like she has her like hands together, or what's it called? What was it called? She was holding a sign, so I like to have to put more work in the arms or the fingers. This one, I'm just gonna do this simple work right here. Yeah, I'm still gonna try and make this look decent, but or who knows? I might end up being overachiever and just changing it later. We'll see. We just do like that. It's great. Okay, how do we do that? Okay, hopefully that's. I might dig in the lines later afterwards, but I think that's fine-ish. I think once again, I'm gonna. Now looking at it right now. Nope. Wrong thing there. Yeah, just a tad bit. Edit, transform. Let's go. Let's see. Watch it. Yeah. Watch it. What's it called at your leisure. Yeah, I will say, yeah. Don't go into it expecting like to blow your mind. It's not like the most like revolutionary thing in the world, but at least for what it's doing, I think it does well. But yeah, but I guess other than Shy, is there any other like anime or just shows in general that you've been having in your radar? Because ironically enough, yeah, earlier today, I was just checking like this what's it called, like my anime list, and I saw like something pop up. It was like this what, firefighter anime. I was like, what the heck? Like I think I briefly heard about it like a few weeks ago. I didn't think too much of it, and then I saw some screenshots. I'm like, oh wow, this actually looks pretty awesome. What's it called? Yeah, and actually that's one thing that I'm really excited about this season specifically. And not to say like the last anime season, like summer or spring, didn't have this, but I'm really liking, at least it sticks out to me for this season, the fall season of 2023 for anime, is that there is a ton of variety. Like the Shy, for example, it's a superhero one. There is oh shoot, I forgot the dang name. But there's one that's kind of, I guess you could say, like a spiritual successor to Initial D, like this race car, like anime or something like that. And then of course there's Spy Family, which the first episode of the second season's release. I have not watched it yet, but I will soon, eventually, or soon. Yeah, I will. By this week, I will. What else? There's that one Elf one. I forgot what it's called, but my friend like asked me to watch it. I'm like, oh yeah, I watched like 2 episodes. That was pretty good so far. What else? There's one more. There's another one I'm keeping my eyes open for. It might have released its first episode today. Was I forget the dang name. I'm bad at this forgetting names, but um, it's one about like a esports team, if I recall correctly. It's what's it called? The art style. I really like the art style for it, but I was like, oh wow, it looks pretty cool. But all that to say, yeah, I was looking at all these shows. I'm like, damn, this is a pretty diverse set of shows. Like, wow, you got this one's doing this and this one's doing that. I'm like, damn, I'm actually really pumped for to see all these. Like chances are I probably won't see all of them. Well, maybe I can if I adjust my schedule for it, you know. But yeah, I'm just like, wow, there's just so many things. I'm like, they're like doing so many different stuff, and it's just, I don't know, that just really puts a big smile on my face. I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool. It's I love it. I love it when you got lots of variety to pick from. But yeah, I do want to give that firefighter one and that esports one a try. At least again, they look pretty interesting just from the screenshots alone. I could have swore there was another one. Dang, I could have swore there was like another show. Like, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. but yeah, whatever you may be interested in, you know, what's it called? And recent for some of these shows. Actually, I think I'm kind of done with the line art. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I think for the most part, I might have to make an adjustment with the hair here. Maybe I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, it's fixable. There we go. Let's see. Wonder I've seen too much media before. Let's see. Sometimes I wonder if I should do. Like, I feel bad. I don't know. There's a thing for that, but I want to be able to enjoy new media. And you'll be starting. I started One Piece live action and will start Spy Family season 2. Yeah, I've also, I think 3 or 4 episodes of the live action One Piece as well a few weeks ago. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Let me see if like, I don't know if there's a thing I want to be able to enjoy new media. Like, I'm not too sure what you're trying to get at. Like, maybe it's like, are you trying to insinuate there's something like stopping you from enjoying new media, or like, I'm not too sure what you mean by that. And what's it called? At least watching too much media part. Well, how to put this? I feel like there's like a lot of stuff out there, and one thing I guess I've come to accept, at least for myself, is that I'm not gonna be able to see everything, which genuinely actually saddens me. It's like there's so many cool stuff out there, and you know, I wish the human lifespan allowed me to watch like all of it, read all of it. Like, I want to read, there's so many books I want to read, comic books and all that stuff, but you know, so I guess, yeah, there is a point where I guess you watch too much. Again, to me it's in context. Like, at least for me, I guess I can only again put myself as a frame of reference. I got other responsibilities. Of course, I got school. I got the stuff on my own personal projects, and of course drawing right here. So I guess in that context, yeah, maybe there is too much you can watch. You know, of course, all moderation. I like, you know, consuming stuff in moderation. But I guess in the more macro level, yeah, I don't think there's really necessarily a point too much. Again, it would depend on the person, but at least for me, like, again, it's a little ironic because at least when I show people like, oh yeah, this is the stuff I watch, and even though watching stuff takes up like only a fraction of my time, like, I think it's been becoming a bigger fraction over the past few years, but it's still like a fraction of my time, and for some reason, somehow, some way, I end up watching more stuff than quite a few other people. Like, I don't know how that happens. Like, I'm just like a little baffled. Like, huh? Or not, I don't know. Maybe it's just like me being like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me being like, I haven't seen enough, and then I kind of trick myself to thinking like I've seen very little. Maybe that's the case. I don't. Well, maybe. Well, I have seen less movies this year than last year. I will say that for sure. That's one thing I can say for certain. But anyways, yeah. Again, to me, it just depends on context. The fact that I've seen so much, I feel like unless new thing I've watched either. Ah, I see. Let me see. Okay. I see. Okay. I see what you mean there. Yeah, that clears it up. Um, at least to that end, and I totally get what you mean right by that. Because yeah, there are some points I'm like, oh yeah, this is like a little more the same. Um, this is not gonna like stop the allegations because some people have made the allegations to me and I have no standards and stuff like that. Just jokingly, I'm assuming jokingly, but at least to me, again, over the past few years, especially. I mean, not necessarily. Okay, how to put this? I guess I just try to enjoy things for what they are. Like, yeah, I guess that's the way at least I approach stuff. Because yeah, again, like at least if you've seen my 2022 movie list, I think like there's probably 50 movies in there. Like I'm not even joking. There's probably actually let me check that right now. Still can't believe it. Oh, what I was gonna say. Like a song. Oh shoot. Well, actually, let me check my movie list right here. Okay, I'm gonna go 2021, 2022. Okay, it's not 50 movies. It's 38 movies. But okay, but point being, again, like I'm shocked of how much stuff I watch, and you know. But anyways, no, I get what you mean right there, and yeah, like at least for me, I just come to accept that there is just so much stuff out there. There's going to be overlap, and I say this as not only as a viewer, but as like a person who's writing stuff, and a person who I guess I guess I'm gonna go really deep in my own philosophy right here. So let's see if this makes any sense. Um, yeah, I just come to accept that there is going to be overlap, and at least for me personally, not everything's gonna one up everything. Like I don't know, there's just something that I accept, and I'm fine with. Again, to me, it's like food. It's like if you let's say if I eat like I don't know, pretty good pizza like yesterday, I'm like, oh yeah, that was a pretty great pizza. And then like tomorrow, like yeah, you would like the next pizza to be better, but I mean, realistically speaking, that's not going to be the case. If you go try the new restaurant, it might not live up to expectations of the other restaurant, but that's okay. That new restaurant you're trying, it's probably still good. And at least for me, it's like it's good, and that's all I can ever ask for. And so, um, yeah, I guess yeah, I guess in that sense, I'm just like you know what, like, and this is like again just me being like the viewer, also like in the writer mindset to the author, whoever or the authors or whoever is making this new piece of media that I'm watching. You are creating something. You're gonna give me an experience. Just take again. I'm a little corny here. Take my hand. Just send me through the ride. Send me through the experience. And yeah, and I'm just gonna go along with it. Just and whatever you give me, yeah, I'm just gonna accept it for what it is, and I'm going to yeah enjoy it the best I can. I don't know. Again, a lot of people have said, I have, yeah, people have told me like, it sounds like you're lowering your standards, or you're just like, what's it called, I guess being complacent, or some stuff like that. Yeah, it made me the sense, I wouldn't necessarily disagree with that. No, not necessarily. Like I don't really think so. But Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, yeah, I think yeah, and that goes for a lot of other things, like with business, for example. Like I see these companies, they expect like every next year it has to make more profit than the year before that and the year before that. And I mean, in the perfect world, I guess that would be the case. Like, yeah, every next year is gonna make like more than the year before. But again, being realistic, that's not gonna be the case. And and I guess if, again, you want to take this in a more macro level, like, I think this season of anime is really great. Lots of variety. I think a lot of these shows have watched, that both that I've been interested in, both the people have asked me to watch. I think everything's pretty good. You know, there's nothing that I can say is like bad, at least from what I've watched so far. But next season, it might be a step down. It might be. I do feel that was the case from spring anime of this year to summer. But at the same time, that didn't stop me from enjoying the summer anime. Again, maybe I'm like kind of repeating myself here, but anyways, all that to say, yeah, no, I definitely get what you mean there, and I do think it's just really a mindset thing of just how one wishes to approach this sort of stuff, and I'm not saying like that way is wrong, or like that's like there really is a wrong way per se. I do think there's a more healthier way. And not, again, this is not to say like other ways are like they're inherently like less healthy. But again, it's like, yeah, no, I get it. Like, you know, you've seen something, you wish for something, it's gonna one up it. But again, I just come to the reality is that that's not going to be the case. And if you look at the macro level on like all the shows you've ever, because yeah, I could literally take a look at my list right here, and I take all the movies I've seen, like again in 2022, and then the ones that I like, that's like already half already gone. And then the ones that I truly did like I want to rewatch these movies, the list is gonna get cut in half again. And then the ones that like I'm gonna remember, and maybe you want to cut that list in half again, it's gonna be like the ones like I'm gonna like take inspiration off of, the ones I'm truly gonna like go back to for a long time. And that might not even appear this year. It might not even appear next year or last year. And then I look at that, and once I realize that, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, all these great, truly terrific things that really like touches my heart in that sort of way are really few and far between. So I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Not everything's gonna do that, and that's okay. I'm just gonna enjoy it for what it is. And I think even if you're like you like, and again, I approach this stuff very differently from a lot of people. Like I want to like make that very, very clear. Like I talk to other people like this, and they're like, what the heck? Because again, I guess I just come from it from a very specific like point of view and specific background. Well, I guess I could say. But anyways, so when I look at this stuff, I'm just like, but even if you're just like a casual viewer, like you're not like thinking too deeply about this sort of stuff, at least I would. The only thing I guess I could say, I guess to help, if I were to give advice, like say why you should adopt this mindset that I've taken, I'll put it like this: entertainment is meant to be entertaining. You know, no surprise there. And at least I would imagine you would want this entertainment to give you a good time. And I do feel in order to help achieve that goal, you want to try to help put yourself in the mindset so you can have the most, like, as many good times as you can with the stuff you watch. Like, I hope that makes sense. It's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, school for example. Sometimes in some days I'm like, ah, shoot, I gotta get to class. But genuinely, I like learning. But if I go every day with the mindset like, oh shoot, like I have to do this again, or I could take the mindset like, you know what, I'm gonna be learning something, and you know, today might not be good as the day before. It might not be the best day of class, but I'm still doing something that I like. And I take that with media. I'm like, I'm still doing something that I like. I'm watching something. I'm seeing someone's story, and to me that's enough. To just that alone is enough to give me a smile. And whatever the content's in there, I'm only gonna get more of a smile. And again, I know entertainment for a lot of people is meant to be an escape. It's meant to give them a smile. So I feel, yeah, taking that approach, you're gonna have more chances to give yourself a smile. So yeah. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop there. I gotta continue this. I gotta continue this thing drawing. Anyways, I hope it's a little obvious that that's not the first time I had to answer that question, or I guess respond to that sort of comment. It's a so I had some time to really think about like how to say that sort of stuff, and I don't even know if I said it the way I wanted to. But anyways, my mouth is dry. Where's the thing? Water. All right. Anyways, but I guess the little cap off. No worries, man. No worries. Hey, if anything, thank you for bringing that up, because one thing I will say, I don't have a problem talking about that sort of stuff, because I'm truly passionate about this sort of thing. Storytelling, I love it. If I could do it for the rest of my life, I would. So yeah, no, don't worry, don't feel sorry at all. Like I love talking about this sort of stuff, like mindsets. Again, a psych major right here, like philosophy, just like how do you approach these things? What makes you happy, stuff like that. That sort of thing. I don't mind talking. I could probably talk about it all day, which well, probably not, because realistically, I'm gonna kill my voice, and then yeah. So yeah, practically, I probably might not want to talk about it all day, because I don't want to kill my voice. But if I could, yeah. Again, I'm just no worries. I love talking about that sort of stuff. Yeah, I just like talking about media. I just do. Anyways, yeah. All that to say, yeah. No, I totally get where you're coming from. But I just hope that you can find a way to just make watching things, especially making watching new things, more enjoyable for yourself. And it doesn't even have to be that what I just said. It could just be any way you want. And you know what? And here's the flip side. If because someone did bring at least I felt a decent argument, like rebuttal against what I've said before. If they keep their standards so high, and they like only watch stuff that they know it's gonna be good, then they can always guarantee themselves a good time. I find that to be very flawed. I find that to be very unrealistic. But if they can keep themselves in that path to finding stuff that they know for sure is gonna like blow their minds, like 100% of the time, and they just keep watching the next new thing that they know is gonna like give them that new revolutionary thing, I mean, yeah, they're probably gonna have a great time. And that's the way they wish to enjoy stuff. um yeah, that like more power to them. But at least for me, like again, I just try to take as much in, and yeah, I just try to enjoy it the best I can. Anyways, I said I was gonna stop, and then I kept going. Oh sure. Anyways, all right, let's get back to this. But yeah, nah, like yeah, I just hope yeah, because all this really, and what I want for people really is just to enjoy things, just to enjoy however they wish to do it. I just want people to enjoy stuff. and and what's it called, like whether it be like new stuff, old stuff, as long as you're happy and stuff, as long as you're happy in your own like way, yeah, just go for it, and that's ultimately like what I want. And I think a lot of us have like different methods to get there. Like some people, like they were like, I wanted to, I want this thing to be like this, or I guess like you said, the Ahsoka series, like, this example. Some people like would have wanted a certain way. I'm like, I think it was good the way it was, but hey, I don't blame them for wanting something to be as great as it can be. And same here. But I do feel that sometimes people can get a little carried away, and and I don't want to get too much on that tangent, but like I feel, especially recently, people can get a bit too cynical about certain things. I'm like, yeah, I get what you're coming from, but you know, just don't forget to have fun. Again, this is entertainment. It's meant for you guys to have fun. But anyways, yeah. I hope you get to enjoy stuff, old or new. Alright, let's see. Let's see, where am I? I still gotta figure out these dang eyes. God damn it. Is layer 4 anything? Okay, layer 4 is not anything thus far. I'm gonna make this torso. Okay. What am I gonna leave layer 4? I don't think I need to. Actually, I kind of do. Okay. There we go. What else can I do? Oh, I know. Fries. Yeah, because Shy right here is getting some fries. This is like based off some silly little thing like in the Shy server. What's called the other day. I was like, oh yeah, the Shy sweep, and then I just made the comic, oh yeah, Shy is getting the fries. And that's the whole reason why I've been making this piece. I just wanted to draw Shy with some whole bunch of like little fry things. I guess you could kind of see it right here. I would like supposed to have like little fry. What do you even call that? Fry cups? Fry holders? I've actually never thought about that. Anyways, yeah, she's holding some fries here, and then I'm gonna like draw some like fries coming down from the sky. Like there's your little quick sketch. But yeah, in case you're wondering what was going on here, that's what's going on. It's freaking me being just drawing some silly stuff. Actually, I should look at a reference of like what. Yeah, what do you even call that? Fry cup? Is that what you call that? Like, what do you even call that? That's the online, like, they're called like scoop trays, cases. Well, here's this cup. I guess it could be interchangeable. Yeah, I guess you could say it's a cup. Yeah, I literally never thought about that. Like, what's that thing that you use to hold the fries? I guess it's a cup. Unless you go to McDonald's and it's like a bag now. Yeah, cause a little random, but like at least some of the McDonald's I've gone to, they no longer use like these cardboard like little containers to hold like the chicken nuggets anymore. It's all in a bag, and I am pretty sure that was done to maximize like how many like packages they can keep in a box, because unlike the cardboard, like I guess it's like a millimeter too thick, like flattened, like like folded. But instead of having like a 2 millimeter cardboard piece, you can have like a very thin paper of like a bag that can now like fold open, and then it's like there you go, you got your container. And then yeah, but yeah, so yeah, now McDonald's is using like little bags for their what's it called, for their chicken nuggets. It did weird me out when I used to get some, what's it called, uh some chicken nuggets for like for my family and stuff like that. And I look in the bag and I'm just like, oh my god, like where's the chicken nuggets? And then I check in there. I'm like, oh god, okay, no, it's a bag now. It's a bag now. Like I gotta remind myself, because like there's nothing like there's nothing like ordering some food for someone or like for your family, for like I said, and realizing that one of the items you ordered is not there. That could cause, I don't want to say a scare per se, but a little frenzy that's like no other, because you got like your little brother or something like that, little kid waiting for their food, and then the thing they think they want is not there, and then they're probably hungry or just waiting for it, and then yeah, yeah, it's a very specific feeling. But anyways, French fry scoops. All right. Let me see. French fry scoop. There you go. Hmm. Yeah, how do I want to draw it? I think I want to take a look at. I do like this one. Actually, this works pretty well, because if anything, I might want to make it based off that. There we go. I want to make it McDonald's, but like, wow, probably using McDonald's logo. Let's see. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Yeah, because I've never really drawn an object like this before. Like, let's see. I guess we'll. Yeah, how would this? Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. I think I. All right. Okay. I got it. Actually, I should lower the size of the pen. Maybe like that. Yeah, actually that works. I think that works. Okay. Okay. There we go. Close enough. Yeah, it reminds me, because this was a conversation I did have with a friend like not too long ago. One of the classes I wish I took in high school was this Adobe, was it Adobe Premiere? No, not Adobe Premiere. Adobe Illustrator. There we go. It was like an illustration class, and like one of the things they taught you in there was like how to like draw. Yeah, just how to use Adobe to draw like straight lines, like replicate like logos, stuff like that. And one thing that I sometimes like think about, like had I taken that class, I probably would have an easier time drawing props. Like yeah, little stuff like this. What's it called? But yeah, a little random thing. But yeah, I wish I'd taken that class. Like there probably is a class like that in college. There most likely is. But it's like, you know what? I do have a limited amount of space that I could take with classes, and yeah, that's the unfortunate part. There are like a whole bunch of stuff that I do want to take. Like what was that one class? Like I think child development. like psychology and child development. That was one. Um, well, there was another class. Oh shoot, psychology and religion. I think that was another one. If there was more like yeah, illustration classes. Like I do know there are some illustration classes here in my college. They do offer those. Um, yeah, and even some other writing ones too. Like, but unfortunately, that it always isn't meant to be. Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, but it doesn't mean you can't learn new tricks. Wait, okay, got it. See, there we go. Alright. And actually I should lower the... There we go. Okay. There you go. I think that's fine. Now, really, I actually, yeah, I'm gonna draw it anyways. Draw a little bottom portion. Like, even though I technically don't need to, it wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt. Okay, boom. Cool. Cool. Actually, oh wait. Nope. ECU. Nope. Can I have that? Ah, no worries, man. Yeah, what's it called? What time? Oh my god, it's 2 in the morning. How long have I been streaming? Hour 30. Ah, okay. It's about 30 more minutes than I initially intended. Yeah, might end this soon. Honestly, I made a lot more progress than I thought I would. I didn't expect to start making props tonight. Yeah, but I think this is a good place to end it. There we go. Okay, I'll just leave it right there. I'll not sure when if I finish homework tomorrow early, then I might continue this. Maybe not on stream. We'll see. Well, we'll see. It depends um if things are quiet enough and all that stuff. But anyways, yeah. For the sake of your health or your sleeping schedule, and for mine as well, I'm gonna end the stream. And yeah, hope you rest well. Yeah, but well, as usual, thank you for coming, Cyan. And and again, congrats once again for getting that monetization. And well, I don't need to hope. I know you're gonna do some good content in the future that's gonna like help propel that. So I know you got this. But anyways, yeah, thank you once again, and hope you have a good night. See ya.